Hello guys, did you remember to like? Did you remember to subscribe? Did you remember to comment? Oh, some of you forgot to comment, but today I know you'll comment. I know you'll like. You'll share widely. Thank you. Sit back and relax and enjoy this story. Guys, the story is about the accident that I went through one day when I was still schooling. Guys, I was in Form 4 and we had come home for half term. And as I was at home, we had a function at our home, and so I we enjoyed the function, and I only had 2 days at home before I go back to school. Guys, guess what happened? My sisters, my brothers were at home, and so I was enjoying the moments with them because it was just a half term of around 4 days at home. So guys, relax and follow to know what happened at the end. So guys, there is something that happened to me. So before we went back to school, it was now the final day when my sisters were going they were going back to their homes. Some of them were going back to university, to school, and I wasn't able to stay alone at home. And before they could go, I was also preparing for my things so that I can go back to school also. Then one of my sisters told me that she wanted some avocados from my tree. The tree that you saw, guys. The tree is very big. It was very tall, guys. I climbed the tree. I went on the top of the tree where there were big avocados. Guys, I took very many of them. And now, my sisters told me that they were enough. But I couldn't believe that they were enough. I wanted to take more of them so that we can share amongst ourselves, so that each and every person can get a share. Guys, guess what happened? As I told them that I want to take the last avocado, so that because it was very big, guys. I couldn't leave it behind. Now that I like avocados. So guys, as I was taking the last avocado, which was very big in my eyes, guys, guess what happened? As I touched the avocado, the branch that I was holding myself on, it also broke, guys. Guess what happened? Oh, I'm one of those people who flew away, just like James Bond. Guys, guess what? Just imagine someone reasoning in the air. You are not even getting down, but you are still reasoning in the air. What can I do? What is it that I can do so that I cannot reach that ground? Because when I reach the ground, I might even die. When I reach the ground, I might become lame. So guys, I was in a very bad mood. I tried to hold on the branches as I moved, but imagine, I did not even meet any branch on the way as I was coming down in a very high speed, at a very high speed, guys. So I really wondered, was it God covering me, or it was a bad luck that I did not meet the branch? Because I wanted to hold myself on the branch so that I can remain in the air. But guess what? If God would have caused the branch to appear before me or ahead of me, guys, my hands would have dislocated, both of them, or I would have hit myself on the branch and my legs break at that time. So guys, imagine I flew down from the tree down to the ground, and imagine what happened. I tried everything that I could so that I can remain in the air, but all was in vain, guys. I moved down at that speed. Before I reached down, I started now thinking on how I'll get there. I started reasoning on how I'll get there. It was not anything simple that could just be done. So I just started reasoning on how I'll get there, because if I just threw myself down, I'll break my legs. If I just throw my body down, I'll break my bones. I'll break my backbone. Guys, guess what happened? I reasoned until I got to the conclusion. Before I got down on the ground, guys, guess what? Hey, I threw myself down. When my legs were just getting on the ground, I springed, guys. I springed and I just threw myself. Shoo! Then I threw on the other side. But the shocks found my legs, guys. My legs could no longer move, guys. I could no longer walk. Now, how could I walk when my legs were in that bad condition? Oh my God. Both legs looked as if they were paralyzed. The pain was so severe, it was so intense that I couldn't even imagine what brought me in such like a that was a bad luck for me. It was a bad side of my life. It's something I had never experienced. Guys, I struggled down there. My dad was inside the house. He heard about the loud bang. He heard about the loud fall down from the tree. He came very fast. Imagine he was also walking on his stick because he had also broken his leg, guys. So he forced me. He told me, "Have you broken your leg?" I couldn't know even whether it was broken or not. But guys, it was not even broken, guys. It had not even dislocated. But the shocks in the legs, oh guys, they were killing me. So he took out his motorbike. He asked me to climb the motorbike. I could not even stand. My brothers came and took me up. They helped me sit on the motorbike. We rushed to the hospital where nothing could happen. We were not even attended to, guys. That was the bad side of my life, guys. Imagine we reached the hospital. We were told to go and pay the receipt money. My dad rushed there. He paid the receipt money. We were asked to move to the X-ray section so that they can check my leg. So before I reached the X-ray section, I was asked to pay there some amount for X-ray before I could go to the X-ray section, guys. So we reached the X-ray section, guys. We sat there. My dad and we sat there longly waiting for the service to be taken on my leg. I also thought in my mind and said, if my leg will be broken, can I step it like this? If it has dislocated, can I really step it like this? And my dad also saw some sense in what I was saying. So I kept on stamping it on the ground like this, and he also sensed that what I was saying had some sense. And he realized that I think the leg was not broken. So he made me to make the conclusion. He asked me the question, "Now, my son, what can we do?" That is the time when I saw the humbleness in my dad. Though at the beginning when he was taking me to the motorbike, he was very harsh. He couldn't even listen to me. He even wanted to ask me, "Why did you go that tree? Don't you know that you are growing? You are becoming heavy. Eh? Why did you go to that tree?" But now, he is now becoming very, very humble because he wanted me to conclude on what can be done. I asked him, "Oh, just buy me deep heat and let's get the strapper so that I can tie on my leg and I know it will heal." Imagine he did what I said. He just went with me to the pharmacy where we bought the strapper, we bought the deep heat spray, then we applied on my leg. He helped me apply it on my leg. Then at the end, he tied me the strapper. And I was even given the extra strapper so that every time I could apply the deep heat, I will tie a strapper. Guys, within 1 week, my leg had healed. I was not even experiencing any pain and I was ready to go back to school, guys. That is the lucky part of me. Guys, I have passed through many accidents, guys, but God has always held me. God has always protected me. God has always covered me with his angels, guys. Thank you, and may God bless you for watching. Thank you, and may God bless you for subscribing. Thank you, and may God bless you for being there for me. You build me, guys. I have very many stories about myself. You'll get to know everything about myself, guys, as the days goes by. Thank you, and may God bless you. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to share, and don't forget to comment, guys. Most of you are not commenting. I want your comment, guys. Remember to comment, and God will bless you abundantly. Have a nice day.